What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Back with another video, man. This is Talking with TJ, man. I just released a previous video on learn from your mistakes. This is another video coming the same day. For those of y'all that don't know, I drop wisdom videos strictly coming from my brain to you. I'll tell y'all pretty much how I see it. It could be right, wrong, or indifferent. Disclaimer. You know what I'm saying? I think it's right. It doesn't always have to be right. You know what I'm saying? But I think it is. That's the point of Talking with TJ. Make sure that you like this video, share it, you know what I'm saying, and subscribe and join the conversation and hit the bell so you notified whenever I upload. Any new videos you want me to do, leave it in the comment section. I get around to it. Check that description box as well. All my information down there as well. Let's jump right into this video, man. I don't want to waste no time, man. You seen I made the title Learn from Your Mistakes. This is another video, Learn from Everyone. So this is more as touching towards humility and being humble, because you can't learn from everybody if you're not humble. So first you got to get that out the way first. Be humble first. I think I got a video on that. Humility is like number one, key, very key. And once you got that out the way, you can learn from everybody. So yeah, last video I made is learn from your mistakes. This video is learning from everybody. So you'll see people in the world, man, that think they're quote unquote too big to learn from somebody because they think they know everything, right? And they think that, you know, if you're below me or you're higher than whatever the case, that you don't know anything or whatever the case, instead of looking at everybody as being a teacher, regardless of who they is. The most powerful people in the world, strongest people in the world, the most knowledgeable people in the world can learn from everybody. That's how they got there. You know what I'm saying? If you cut yourself off to only learning from people that's above you, that's all that's the only thing you'll ever see. You'll never become a great. You'll become good, but you'll never become a great. Greats can learn from everybody. Doesn't matter who they is. They can learn from a baby. They can learn from a kid. They can learn from a teenager. They can learn from a person their age. They can learn from a person that's older than them. They can learn from the elderly. They can learn from everybody. That's what all the greats can do. And they use all everybody's experiences to become great. That's how they do it. So that's the point of this video. Learn from everybody. This is a very important video. Because first you need to touch on humility first. You have to be humble to even do this. And stature cannot get to your brain. If stature gets to your brain, you cannot learn from everybody. You can only learn from people above you. It's the way it is. You'll never become a great like that. If you can learn from everybody, you on the path to greatness. Because at that point, you have broken the stature of what's above you. You looking at the whole thing. You seeing the whole shit. You know what I mean? You looking at the whole world, worldwide. So imagine all those people with different experiences that you can learn from, right? Whatever age they is, whatever skin tone they is, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Just imagine all of that coming to one person. You become, you know what I'm saying, magnificent. So that's the point of this video. Learn from everybody. Do not just short yourself off to the people that's above you. Learn from everybody and be humble. You have to be humble to be able to do this. And now, why do I say learn? Like, what do I mean by like learn from everybody? I mean that anything that, if somebody got some knowledge or something like that, do not disregard them because you feel as though that you are above them. Do not disregard them. Listen to exactly what they just said and pay attention. You know what I'm saying? You don't know everything. You know what I'm saying? And even if you do know more than them, it's something that they know that you don't know, period. So that's why you have to always remember that. And I don't care what their age is. I don't care what they look like. You know what I'm saying? So you might know this, but they might know something that you skipping over. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't open your ears and sit down and listen to what they just told you, you'll skip right over it. You'll skip right over it. Like I said, you could learn something from anybody. I don't care who it is. So this is a video very important for like the older generation, Because we live in a time period now where a lot of older people they wasn't taught this. A lot of older people was only taught to look up, right? But the greats knew how to look up and down. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much. And that's how they became great. Because at the end of the day, somebody that's below you still knows something. Because you know the reason? I'll break it down to you. It has a lot to do with the fact of it's a newer generation. It's a newer generation. Everything changes constantly. So just because you are stuck in whatever, let's just use an example, a person stuck in the 80s or the 70s. This is not the 80s and 70s. This is not the 90s. This is 2025, right? So every year, it's always something new happening. So that's why I say you can learn from a baby. It doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? So your mind is supposed to always keep growing. Your mind is never going to become to the point where it's like, it's done growing. It's never going to happen. So you can learn from everybody. So first thing first, like I said, develop humility to be able to do this. Once you become humble, you'll be all right. I appreciate every last one of y'all for rocking with me. More videos on the way. Make sure that you like this video, subscribe, man, and join the conversation. I don't think I'm dropping like more videos. I think I'm dropping like these 2 today. I'll be back on this joint tomorrow. It's just talking with TJ, man. Hey, I give y'all wisdom videos. I'll tell y'all how the way I see it. However you use it, however you use it. I appreciate y'all. More videos on the way. We out.